By the way, boys, I've been bettering myself. I have been deciding to learn another language, and I have picked Chinese of all the possibilities. And yes, I am definitely trying to John Cena as hard as I can, but otherwise, it's a slow progress. But I'm slowly achieving things. For example, I know how to say Changbi Niang Pa, which means I'm gooning the femboys. Which is, don't think too hard about that one, okay? But it's progress. As you can see, it's progress. I'm really good at pronouncing it. How's it going, boys? Get excited because this one's gonna be so good. The Vault of Gilgamesh. Every single weapon that you would ever want to see in Standard, right here, and it's absolutely beautiful. This deck is actually pretty strong. Weapons are remarkably reliable now because we have ramp, we have protections, we have an insane amount of card draw, by the way, even search functions, and above everything else, the most important part, this thing is ridiculously fun, okay? If you want to play a fun deck that's also powerful, honestly, I would say it's boros weapons in Standard, or, life gain anywhere, or maybe colorless if you're into that. It depends. But weapons, man, weapons are just, they feel so good, okay? And, some of the weapon combos are obviously completely ridiculous. This guy is a 2/1 lifelink creature for 2 that gets a +1/1 for each equipment you control. Not equipped, just control in general. And with this many one drops, this gets kind of wild. Again, a ramp that you can activate for equip spells and things. It's insane. Insane draw, insane everything. Look at this. This is a rat. We have a hamster in our deck. Doesn't this just give you the chills, okay? It's beautiful. It's very simple. It has a huge potential for the late game. Look at this. 20 lands to be specific, 2.1 average mana cost with this many 1-drops. I am in love, boys. Very simple, very straightforward. Let's go have some fun. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. Only creatures, what a hand. Definitely, though, keep. This is insanely good to start off with. And this is going to bait our opponent pretty hard because a lot of people know that this is a very powerful, hello, demons. Okay, demons. Well, demons do things. Let us see, though. Do you think he has removal for this instantaneously? By the way, this is still bugged, but now you can just click on, if it's bugged like this, you can just left click on this and it goes away. So Wizards somehow managed to not fix this, but they made it slightly better. Insane, I know. Absolute tier 1 insanity, but it is what it is. Okay, and let's do this. This is gonna proc him again, so it's gonna be pretty beautiful. And I can ditch that. Okay, that's actually as good as it gets. Wait, why did... Oh, because this gives lifelink. I forgot about that. No one uses Archmage's Charm like that, but I guess here we are. Okay, what are my plays, though, right now? I could honestly level this if I felt like it. It's not a bad play. If I don't have anything else, it's not necessarily bad. And if I get to do this, yeah, also pretty okay. So we have options. The bat. Now, what does he take? I do have solutions now for range because reasons. I do have... Wait, what? I'm sorry, is that even a real choice? That kind of feels like that's not even a real choice, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, what do we take with this, though? I guess we... I don't actually know what we go for. Do we go for Basilisk as usual, or do we go for Busters? Actually, you know what? I have the protection for at least a minimum of 1 turn. So this is good enough, right? And he's not blocking, and I'm not necessarily losing a lot of HP. So, As good as it gets, boys. As good as it gets. Now, granted, it's not like I can do anything with a sword, but... Well, that's yet, I guess. I can't do anything with the sword. Yet. So it's not the end of the world. You know what is the end of the world? This stupid bug. That it still exists and Wizards just has... semi-fix it. This is Bethesda level of bug fixing right here, okay, Wizards? What the hell? By the way, how long has it been since this bug has been in the game now? Multiple weeks. Each opponent sacrifices half their no one cares. Okay. There we go. Honestly, not a huge loss. Well, it's annoying, but not a huge loss at the end of the day. Hexproof, eh? I am, though, slowly dying, that's for sure. Kinda can't even keep this because I need other stuff. Actually, this is as good as it gets because reasons. Okay, this is double strike, keep in mind. We could find things, you know, we could definitely find things. As good as, well, not great, but as good as it gets. We definitely want to discard that. The value train is a poppin'. Okay, and I don't think he can win next turn. Sure, I'll play this. Because this is gonna be Basilisk. Basilisk equals a life gain. Life gain equals good things. And I can definitely play booster. Oh no, I can't. Well, is that really such a problem though? I'm not sure. I don't know what that does. Oh wait, it just cycles. Maybe I do know what. Oh, hello. Yeah, that doesn't matter that much. Do I block though? That's a better question. Saving a little bit of HP here is actually kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. Now, we're gonna be able to do it now. No, yeah, we have to save. He's out of mana, and we're gonna be getting extra card draw from this, so it's gonna be fine. Plus, this makes him a little bit better and whatnot. Okay, so first things first, we Basilisk like there's no tomorrow, right? We obviously ditched the land because it does nothing. That's relatively okay, I guess. And then we, no matter what happens, we have to equip that. And honestly, sure, yeah, let's just go for a full sended strategy, right? And then let's just play this guy. Okay, and this should be enough because I will always be able to block, right? Well, actually, no, I won't be always able to block, but I guess good enough, right? He only has one card. Ooh, bro's kind of full sending it. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, that is wild. I have to equip, right? Yeah, that's as smart as it gets for me. Okay, now I attack. I will have. What if I kill him? No, probably not. Okay, play this for free. Not a big deal. And, you know, send the second one. What a close one, eh? And now, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty juice, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, now do that, and... Well, yeah, do this. There's no way he kills both creatures. If he does that, I mean, he deserves to win, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, he's actually prepping, boys. Ooh, he a prepping. I level 2 this, right? Yes, I did. So, I will be actually... Yeah, he's... Oh my god, Omega cooked. I'm not gonna lie. If I was him, I'll be slightly pissed, because this is very strong for now. Well, granted, a lot of things are very strong for now and whatnot, so, you know. Ah, baby, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. That's what we like to see. Block it like it's hot, baby cheeks. By the way, boys, I've been bettering myself. I have been deciding to learn another language, and I have picked Chinese of all the possibilities. And yes, I am definitely trying to John Cena as hard as I can. But otherwise, you know, it's a slow progress, but you know, I'm slowly achieving things. For example, I know how to say Changbi Niang Pa, which means I'm gooning the femboys. Which is, don't think too hard about that one, okay? You know, but it's progress. As you can see, it's progress. I'm really good at pronouncing it. Changmi Niang Pa. I mean, really good at pronouncing it. Okay? Unbelievably good, in fact. In any case, if I can boost their sword here, I probably just insta-win. I also had never seen this being played. Veyan's Treachery. Ooh, very, very cool. Now, the muskrats are slightly annoying, but, I mean, SA is not doing too much yet. If he's, by the way, waiting to just use removal... No, he actually has removal. Oh, no, it's a tragedy. Bitter Triumph in a deck like this, bro, that's actually a tragedy. Like, bro, what are you... Like, what are you even doing with your life? Oh, my lord. In any case, here's Cloud, because Ravens. And then I can just, well, continue my... Actually, you know what? I could go Chainsaw if I felt like it. Or I could go Swifty Boots. I'm gonna go Swifty Boots just because that's probably gonna be something he likes less. I could have went actually this, just to make sure. But he's out of cards, so technically, what do I care, right? What do I care? Well, he's not out of MacGuffins. I could actually block. He's just gonna equip the Basilisk Collar to another creature, that's the funny part. But, granted, equipping... That is wild. Yeah, I did not expect something like that, though. Okay, so here's the deal, right? I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna do it like this. And now we have more stuff. And I'm gonna now do it like this. So this, pretty good, right? Pretty good. I could attack, but no, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. If he even attacks with everything, I mean, at the end of the day, what do I care? I can Cloud block, and after that, I'm kind of giga-chatting, I'm not gonna lie. Him getting, though, that many rats is slightly a lot concerning. But... Oh my god, he did nothing. Oh my god, he actually did nothing. SA's not blocking that one, yo. Okay, what am I doing? How am I doing? Well, I can't actually... No. I mean, nah, it doesn't matter how I do this. I could keep it free. I could give him hexproof now. No, it doesn't matter, We just strike the metal while it's hot and stuff. Okay, good enough. Here's your free booster sword, and here's your free chainsaw. Because reasons, obviously. And now this is a massive problem because our enemy actually can't do anything. Okay. If he gets... Who the hell are you again? Exile whenever a creature at the beginning of create X black rat creature. Who the hell is this? For each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures that were exiled and no one cares. Okay, that's very impressive, but very also no. Who asked? Okay, he's mega ratting. That's something. Okay, does this matter though? 6, 4. Yeah, I can actually just take. Okay, good enough. That just gives me one more counter on the chainsaw. Oh, drop the pen. It's fine. Gotta land. Double land drop. Absolutely hating life, by the way, for that one, Wizards. So, what do I do now? I guess there's no other choice but this, right? Yeah. Let's just attack. Let's just attack. I mean, he can't really do anything else. Wow, wizards, really? You're just gonna land flood a boy with 20 lands? That's kind of diabolical, not gonna lie. Okay, I mean, this still does nothing. And as long as he doesn't draw something super lucky, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. Now, granted, I need, actually, no, I need to attach, oh. That just happened. That just happened. That means, by the way, I'm winning next turn if nothing changes, which is hilarious. Decline, thank you very much. Worst draw possible, kinda arguably one of the better drops possible. Oh, he's going pretty hard though. Rat, can he win with that? I think he actually, 21, yeah, he wins if he just attacks with everything. I hope he doesn't, I hope he doesn't have the brain, oh my lord! The brain capacity, oh wow. Okay, so first things first. Wait, should I? No. I just do this. Ah, man. Oh, wizards, you and your 50% win rate shenanigans. He could have just won, but he chose not to. Giga Chad. Going first, that's exactly what we want to see. Search and stuff. Okay, this is Option City. Let's see what our opponent's playing, though. No one drop. Ooh, red. Is it, or is this creatures? Oh, it's is it. Okay, good. Well, is it's not technically good for us, necessarily at the bare minimum, but... Okay, I have... No, I can play Cloud, and I can find... Yeah, I actually just go for Boots. I go for Boots. Because if I can equip Boots on Adelbert, I kind of probably win. This is already protection, and he's probably gonna panic and do some stuff, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, this is self-discard, maybe. Wait, doesn't this completely ruin everything I dream about, technically? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't feel good. In any case, do I drop this? I have this, so I guess I can try and bait with a setup like that. I'm not sure. Let's see, if this is self-discard and I have Swifty Boots, I kind of just insta-win anyway. So I should be kind of big chill. Oh yeah, this is definitely self-discard. Okay. Okay, not a big deal. He doesn't even attack, huh? Oh, that's weak sauce. I could go for this in a Basilisk Collar, and that's an insta-win with this dude. You know what? There is one... Well, there's technically two weaknesses. One, Wizards understands that, you know, this deck doesn't have many ways to deal with flying. But two, which is the funny one in my opinion, is the fact that Wizards understands that, well, not that Wizards understands, they still are not that good at it, but we don't have any trample, right? Which is kind of a big deal. If we get trample, we just insta-win. But if we don't, well, it kind of could be annoying. Okay, so it's scaling versus scaling. This is tricolor. Jesus. Someone's wild and really hard here. Yay. Well, let's do this. Maybe we get a 1-drop, which would be nice. Which would be, by the way, pretty much insta-win. Maybe I actually want to keep this. I probably don't want... Ooh. Well, that's something. That's definitely something. Okay, so I will be able to Cloud. But the thing is, we don't actually have a weapon or a way to get something with Trample, which is the kind of funny part. Well, it's not really funny, but you get the point. It's a thing. Okay, I just need to get at this point the Basilisk Collar. And we kind of call it a day, honestly. Because Basilisk Collar plus this dude with Hexproof means, well, it means literally he can't do anything. That's what it means. I could also sacrifice this dude if I felt like it, but I'm not sure I will. Oh wow, he's going pretty goddamn all in, huh? Okay, at this point, well, I could give that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's give Death Strike to this dude. It's not he did. Okay, sure. Just double me up, daddy. Honestly, who cares, right? Well, I can't actually equip the Basilisk Collar though, because that's the weakness. But we could theoretically just get another land, and then it would be fine. I mean, I have discards for days. That's not gonna work. Okay. We're setting it up, boys. My god, we're setting it up, okay? He can't get trampled. This is like the big deal. I have 19 HP. He cannot get trampled. So I do have an advantage. I have a seriously, insanely high advantage here. And it's the fact that Basilisk Collar can like, what does he do? Hexproof, double strike, Basilisk Collar. What do you even do? It's kind of funny that this is the you know, catch-22 solution to literally anything. But yeah. At this point, I can play this, I can actually equip. That doesn't do a lot. It's slightly annoying, I guess. I mean, this guy's comboing like there's no tomorrow, I ain't gonna lie. And if he's smart, oh shit, he's smart. I don't like that. I don't like when my enemies are smooth. Okay. Actually, I could unironic. Yeah, you know what? I think I have to. I can double chainy saw, and that just makes things go brr, right? We like when things go brr. That should be a land. Good. A tap land. I mean, a tap land is still a land. And then we do this. I think this does the full delete. It doesn't? Okay, that's wild. Keep that. That's fine. And do nothing. Beautiful. How's he? Dude, I actually need to be very careful. I need to attack with this very soon. If I get a land and I can do this and I can actually just... I need to do the Basilisk Collar though really soon. Chainsaws. Ooh, this is so... How does he have 15 cards in his hand and nothing's happening though? Man. By the way, I have Vigilance. Oh my god, that is... Yeah, he's just all-inning on the Riddler, which is ass. But I mean, he made his life choices. Maybe he just has this because of reasons? I'm not sure. Wild Ride. Okay, Wild Ride it is. I mean... I'm not scaling enough. The irony, right? Absolute the irony of not... Dude, he's just gonna do this again. Dude, how much is he gonna get now? I need to start hitting. I need to start hitting big. That's 12 damage. That's a lot of damage. Wait. Oh, it's a good game. Oh my god. He actually just clears me. That is insane. He actually just clears me. The one weakness, flying. Okay, should I just put in something that deals with flying? Yeah, I probably should. Absolute bull, dude. Absolutely insane. Turn 1 plays. Wow, what is happening? Is this even the same game I know? Because, boys, I have not been getting a single turn 1 play all play session long. So, seeing turn 1 plays... Holy, something's happening, you know what I'm saying? Something's up. In any case, we're gonna do Simic next. Or is it gonna be a life gain? I'm not sure. Maybe it's gonna be Simic. There's so much wild stuff that you can do with it. Maybe you can even... Oh, hello, Infinity Dragon. Interesting. This is 3 colors. Yeah, this is 3 colors. So this is the dragon thing, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. The dragon thing is powerful. The dragon thing is really good on average. And now I need to try and get the booster sword to proc, because if it does, because this deck typically doesn't have any removal, right? It just tries to get to turn 6 and, you know, see what happens. Oh, he has. Oh, that's unexpected. In any case, I don't think it matters that much because I can lightning. And lightning's pretty good. Lightning's pretty good. Okay, trample, lifelink, everything. And I also have the siege, and if I draw a land, it's even better. Because I don't think... My dude. My dude, seriously, okay? Seriously, my dude. You need to stop. Admittedly, I kind of do like this. I don't think it's bad. But my dude, you need to stop, okay? I can't actually believe in the current meta. I'm forced to go for Jeskai Siege. Because that one's wild. He's also only... He's looking at the Buster Sword. No, yeah, that makes just absolutely perfect sense. You know what? I didn't even doubt Wizards for a goddamn second. How about another one? How about a second? How about the second braid, huh? How about that? Seems fine. And there we go. Dragon back assault. Holy shit. Now granted, I still have some form of edge here. But not that I'm too happy about it, to be completely honest, because there's a huge chance SA literally just does, you know, another one of those. Though granted, 2 Buster Swords on a token is kind of absolutely mega wildin'. Oh! A Fable Passage. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that seems as right as it gets. Fable Passage... You should have played this. Are you stupid? Why didn't you play the roiling thing? That seems so counter-fucking productive, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. Another braid, boys. Wow. Wowie woo-wah. That's very cool. Well, technically this is not that bad, I guess. I could lightning. I'm not sure that actually makes a difference. Now, granted though, this is probably good enough. Plus I can actually drop the Swifty Boots. So, if he doesn't get a... The fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. In any case... Okay, if he does not... Listen, boys. This is not that bad. If he does not... I repeat, if he just does not drop a land now, he's kind of cooked, because he cannot implement dragons. Okay, that's kind of danger zone, but at the same time, who honestly cares? Because this obviously allows me to lightning, and equip her with some MacGuffins. Now granted, the fact that that guy absolutely just destroyed that... Wait, lightning doesn't have haste. Well, granted, I don't think that's probably the biggest problem here. And you gotta be kidding me, okay? Wow. Okay, yeah, Wizards. Okay, yeah. I mean, it was great. I mean, but the whole... Now, this is fine, you know, just randomly a braid person, sure, yeah. I mean, this... And Fable yep. I mean, not a lot of sus RNG, as one might say. Okay, just slightly, you know, just slightly good RNG. Not a lot. I'm not even mad. You know, I'm not even mad, bruh. Now, granted, I still Basilisk Colored this guy. I mean, this is a Basilisk Colored death, right? Unless he has something to kill lightning with. No, wait, does it even matter? I don't think it matters. Okay, well, let's do it anyway. YOLO, let's do it anyway. Let's see if he just randomly has something that kills... Oh, he has another braid, of course. Oh, no! Oh, no, he just magically has a pushback. Did Spotky make him this deck? Because... yeah, I have a feeling just another game where my opponent just wins with zero things in hand. That's currently the meta. What can I honestly say? Is there a world where I survive? I mean, this is just some this is just semi. Yeah. Well, granted, what does it matter? That doesn't matter too much, but I mean, he could have just won. Instead you know what? No, this makes a lot of sense. In fact, doesn't know how to attack with the full stack. 10 out of 10. Yep, that's 1 HP, dude. Unless you're gonna burn me. I mean, he's definitely not worried about winning. I can tell you that much. That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Oh boy, man. Good at braids though. Good stuff. In any case, I think he won, boys. Like the video right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.